Hello my dear students, welcome to my class. It's me Prakash Kumar Gupta, a teacher of Rosan Academy Secondary School. Today in this video I am going to teach a lesson from your social subject, and in this video we are going to talk about the geography of Nepal, and this lesson is very much important for the students of class 6 and 7. Now my dear students, let's get started. Nepal is a beautiful Himalayan landlocked country located between China and India. My dear students, here landlocked means surrounded by land from all sides. A country surrounded by land from all sides and having no direct access to the sea or ocean is called a landlocked country. Our country Nepal is surrounded by India to the east, west and south, and by China to the north. And our country Nepal does not have any access to the sea or ocean. So our Nepal is a landlocked country. My dear students, according to the geographical structure, our country is divided into 3 different regions. And they are the mountain region, the hilly region and the Tarai region. Now let's talk about the mountain region at first. Now here you can see on the board, yes, here I have written some facts about mountain region. Now please look at the board here, I am going to explain this. My dear students, mountain region occupies 15% of the total land of the country. Yes, and it is in the northern part of Nepal, and it occupies many tall mountain ranges, and among them some famous ranges are Lantang, Annapurna and Dhaulagiri. These are the famous mountain ranges. And another point is the climate of the mountain region is cold, dry and windy. My dear students, Mount Everest, the highest peak of the world, is located in this region. Yes, and here in this region, this region is not suitable for cultivation because of the extreme climate. Yes, potatoes, barleys and apples are a few commonly cultivated crops are found in this region. And here you can see in the another point, Bhote, Sherpa, Thakali, Lepcha, Gurung, etc. These are the major ethnic groups living in this region. And another point is the major occupation of the people of this region includes animal husbandry, tourism or medicinal herbs collection. These are the main sources of economic activity, or you can say these are the main sources of earning money of the people of the mountain region. Okay, now these things about mountain region. My dear students, let's talk about hilly region. Hilly region occupies 68% of the total land of Nepal. Yes, and the major valleys of our country Nepal, like Kathmandu, Pokhara, Surkhet, etc. are located in this region, as these are the main valleys of hilly region. And then like Brahmin, Chetri, Newar, Magar, Gurung, etc. These are the major ethnic groups of people who are living in the hilly region. And another one is climate of this region is moderate. Here moderate means neither cold nor hot. We can say we can find an average type of weather here. Yes, neither cold nor hot. And the next point is potato, maize, millet, paddy, cardamom, ginger, orange, etc. These are the major crops which can be found or which can be cultivated in the hilly region. And the next one is the occupation. The major occupation of the people of hilly region are the cultivation and animal husbandry. These are the major sources of income of the people, yes, who are living in the hilly region. So these are the facts of what? Hilly region. Now let's talk about the Tarai region. My dear students, the plain area in the south of Nepal is called the Tarai region. Yes, it is also called Madhes in Nepal. My dear students, the Tarai region occupies 17% of the total land of Nepal. And here you can find as Brahmin, Rajput, Tharu, Chamar, Musahar, Yadav, etc. Yes, these are the major ethnic groups, yes, who are living in this region. And then the climate of this region is very hot and wet. My dear students, because of the fertile soil, yes, we can grow here different kind of cash crops and food crops. Yes, for example, yes, rice, wheat, maize, jute, mustard, sugarcane. We can grow these crops here very easily because of the, yes, fertile nature of the soil of this region. Now, let's talk about the occupation of the people of the Tarai region. My dear students, cultivation, business, service, and animal husbandry. These are the major occupations of the people, yes, who are living in the Tarai region. And these are the major source of income of the people of the Tarai region. So these are the different facts, yes, we have learned about the Tarai region. My dear students, in this video we talked about 3 regions of Nepal. Yes, they are the mountain region, the hilly region, and the Tarai region. I hope all of you have understood. Yes, this much in this video. We will be together in our another video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.
Glow Shine Academy Secondary School, Khairani 8, Parsa, Chitwan.